Hey. Stop. Oh, y'all can hear me. Hey, Regina. Hey, Star. Honey, I ain't mean to come on here, but I had to. Just for a little, like, what the fuck is going on? Now, listen. Ooh, it's just, it's just turned Thursday. Let me know if y'all can hear me, honey. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Cause this is the crazy shit I done witnessed today. Just by I'm just simply doing my goddamn work. I ain't mean to come on here for a minute, right? I'm just updating when I can. And I'm just, minding my goddamn business, baby, which is the safest shit to do. But listen, y'all. Okay. So I got to laugh. Now I hate that the boys club going at it with each other, But some of them. Other ones I don't give a fuck about. But some of them, the ones I do, I do. The other ones I don't, I fucking don't. That's just what it is. But listen, I done damn near passed out when I heard that goddamn Levi said and was talking to the uh, the guy from Texas that he he said, wait a minute, I don't know exactly which order he said. He talking about I sleep. What he said, I live, I sleep, I breathe you. I can't say it like you said it. Oh shit. Honey, I almost passed out. I hollered, so I got to go back and listen to that because that shit was funny. Let me tell you something. When Levi is on your ass, he is on your ass. And here's the thing that you got, and I need everybody to understand something, to make this perfectly clear. Because I don't know how this works. Because you have people that try to bring people in the shit and try to, come on here with the bullshit or whatever, with these empty motherfucking threats or whatever, however it goes or what have you. These fucked up ass subliminals, whatever, and everybody is doing it. But if somebody got a problem with your ass, you got a problem with him or her. That's how it works. Don't do the coward shit to bring other people in it and do this and jump on this here and. Okay. You see, that's why I'm solo motherfucking dolo step to the motherfucking because it's best for my health. All right. When it comes to this kind of bullshit, this is crazy. I mean, and that man, that extremely tall gentleman from Detroit, has a problem with a few people. Now, of course, I wish, I don't know, I hate him and Debo going back and forth in the bullshit. I really hate that. But everybody else, I don't give a fuck. That's just my honest opinion. I don't give a fuck. They got shit to do with me. Should teach your ass a motherfucking lesson. Leave people the fuck alone. But these people get on your motherfucking ass. Everybody want to cry and whine and shit. No, that ain't what to do. Motherfuckers on your ass. I suggest you either get on there or do what cowards do. I don't know what to tell you. But that's what you motherfucking asses get. We're fucking with people. Because people, I keep laughing because I hate to be fucked with when I ain't fucked with you. Don't come out your way to my way and fucking with me for no motherfucking reason. And when I heard Levi said that, honey, I screamed. He said, he's talking about, they stop fucking with me. out grinning. Wait a minute. And then, honey, and he is not letting up. He got him. He got him nervous, scared, hiding, and all kind of shit. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Oh, gee. Oh man. And if he ever uncovered the motherfucking shit, honey, I'm just gonna be shaking my head, grinning. I'm like, I feel sorry for you. What's good with it? What's good with it, y'all? Hey, Courtney. Hey, Millionaire. I said, he ever uncover how this shit is put together, it's gonna be fun. And let me tell you something. Like I'm putting a whole bunch of information on that motherfucking wall. I'm wearing that wall out. Okay. But let me tell you, it is nothing for somebody to pick up the motherfucking phone and call the goddamn authorities and get something open on your motherfucking ass. Anybody can do that. Anybody can do that. Shit, you can do it. Anybody can do it. You know? And here's the thing, they'll go through the normal steps. I kind of laid it out, on the wall back there. Kind of laid it out. If there's something to it, if it's a pressing issue that could be immediate threat to a person or a community, whatever, they'll act on it real swiftly. Get right into it. And then they'll investigate it. And if there's something to it, then your ass will be notified. If there's not, it'll sit there. If somebody determines that it has been worked to its fullest potential and can't go no further, then they'll close it out. If not, it'll just sit there. But even though it's closed, it can be reopened, right? Now, I want to say one thing. I want to leave it on one thing when he said about the like when they investigate, like money and shit like that, right? Wait a minute, hold on. I got you, baby. Thank you. So I had to correct one thing now. As far as investigations or whatever, like I said, if it's a potential threat or whatever, they're not gonna put a whole bunch of movement behind a whole bunch of niggas sending some more niggas money, in a fund and shit like that, especially to help someone that they trying to hurt. You know what I'm saying? That's not gonna be a focus of they motherfucking, their day. Somebody getting ripped off or whatever, or potentially getting ripped off because they got to investigate and all that type of shit. And it's not something pressing. You've seen how many documentaries, how many reports of people that have been ripped off, and the police does little to nothing. And it usually takes somebody, some type of investigative report, to jump in to make some noise or whatever, to get some kind of attention, like national attention, like it's a bigger issue. And it's usually, it'd be some millions, not no couple thousands, not a few thousands. They don't give a fuck about that. That's something, keep that on up down there with financial. Then they got to determine whether or not the state is going to investigate it or the Fed, depending on how the fund is set up. I already went through this 1,001 times. So that's not going to be, a situation where they come in and, bum rush your ass for no motherfucking pennies. And it just don't work that way. The budget does not allow that. The budget. I don't give a fuck who it got something to do with. It could have something to do with with um with Joe Biden. It'll move a little faster. Now I used to work in that department now, so I know what I'm talking about. Know what I'm talking about. So, but anyway, so uh, so that's not gonna be a motherfucking like a pressing issue. Then speaking of that, I just got finished sitting up there and catching the tail end of Devo's goddamn live. And I'm like, is Devo playing the motherfucking dollar for the defense fund shit, knowing the feds watching? Like these motherfuckers is, boy, these some baby, these some dirty boy, y'all dirty as hell. I'm like, hell no. I'm like, he keep playing pushing the motherfucking button, and you got the mathematics playing behind it, but how the shit is, the money go here and how much go there, whatever. Are you doing that on purpose? And for sure. They ain't watching your motherfucking ass. Hell no, I ain't going nowhere around y'all motherfuckers. I ain't clicking y'all link. Hell no. Hell no. Cause one thing about it, them motherfuckers don't just investigate your motherfucking ass for I ain't got nothing to worry about. But I'm just saying them motherfuckers don't investigate your ass for goddamn 30 days ago, fucking motherfucking 50 years ago, motherfucker. Hell no. I'm like, he started playing the motherfucker back to back to back, back to back to back. Mm, 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 mm. Everybody's going to motherfucking jail or court behind this bullshit. For what? Honey, I done died. I done died. Child, I done goddamn died. All you motherfuckers is going. Baby. I'm be on my listen. Y'all want to find me? I may or may not be on that message board. Just update me and shit. So I make sure I put out there the appeals case number that was, I think it was assigned yesterday, I believe. No, it was signed on the 11th or the 12th, I forgot. So I put that out there in case people want to try to, find the documents or whatever and read them once they come aboard. Oh my gosh. And listen, and we're so with since there's an appeals case number, you know what that means? That means that the trial is over. Yeah. That means that the post conviction, that also, I mean, it didn't have to mean this, but she could have waited and not, to answer the post conviction motions. But she did. So the post conviction motions, that's done too. So we on another phase 2 of the post conviction motherfucking phase. We're on part 2 of it. So I don't understand why we are still on New York trial, trying to lock the parents up, try to talk about all that bullshit about the trial, unless you're trying to either justify the verdict or show where the verdict was unjust. If you come from that place, then yeah, okay. And again, I don't tell nobody, talk about nobody what tests say or whatever, but it is what it is, right? It's a lot of shit. I'm like, man, we done already covered this shit. We done covered it. We done broke it down to where it forever be broken and all of that. And like I said, if you don't do all parts, you're not going to get the right answer. If you're not going to do the judge, you're not going to do the prosecutor, you're not going to do the defense, you're not going to get the right answers on for no parts. And if you don't understand what you're reading, you're not going to get the right answer. If you're trying to put some shit together and you don't know shit about the law, other than, the little bit you know, you definitely gonna get the right answer. A lot of this shit done been asked and answered. I don't know, unless we trying to justify or show what a verdict is unjust, and I'm just kind of confused. I can't be really tuning into all that shit because I be confused. I was like, God damn, because it's a lot of shit that everybody done covered, right? And to undo it, it's just confusing to me. So I have to, I have to peep in and peep out. I'm like, oh, I have to peep. I can't do all that. We on to some more shit now. We're on to Illinois. We waiting to see if there will be a superseding indictment for them 100 devices, or at least a mention in the discovery form or something. But we need to see it in the discovery, not with nobody mentioned at a pretrial. We need to see it in the discovery. That's when I get excited. Oh, I said, oh, okay, it's coming. Videos is coming. Because, see, it's convenient. I'm going to tell you how people don't like to be wrong, right? And it is what it is. I get it. But people have been very wrong in this motherfucker. But I'm going to tell you how people don't like to be wrong. First, they hollered and said it was going to be in New York, the 100 devices. Then when it didn't show up in New York, they say, oh, it's going to be in Chicago. Well, which one is it? Are they splitting it? 50 here, 50 there? Like, make up your fucking mind. That's you do that because you don't want to be wrong. Instead of just shutting the fuck up and just waiting. And it's nothing. Listen, I'd rather wait to be right than be first to be wrong. That's crazy. Then you got to come back and explain that shit. Then some of you motherfuckers don't come out and say, yeah, I was wrong. I was wrong than a motherfucker. I would click the motherfucking line all motherfucking day till I correct my motherfucking self and get it right. Because to me, when it comes to information and stuff like that, I feel like that's everybody's duty. Now everybody say, they okay with, not having it right information. That's fine. I mean, that's how you do shit. But definitely when you do that, don't knock nobody else because they are a stickler for having the correct information. That just makes sense to me. I mean, we got all those moving parts, and then you still got outstanding moving parts in what that dude name is, Milton Brown, Gerald McDavid, and you still got Don out there. Who, by the way, haven't taken a plea yet. The only person took a plea was what that dude named Ireline, and he told a little bit where he at least agreed to. He told because he agreed. He testified at the trial. The other dude, blow him up man, what the man name is, Michael Williams. He ain't tell. He just blew shit up and went on and got more time than he definitely didn't snitch because he got more time than so we got to be accurate on this shit. Well, I'm that's my shit. I don't give a fuck with nobody else. But don't look straight and say you're telling the truth when you know damn well you're not. We heard it. I would bust anybody's ass, especially somebody trying to bust mine. And can back it up. That's the difference. These motherfuckers here be on that bullshit. I don't give a shit. Get your shit together. Anyway, so there's a lot of shit, a lot of moving parts still moving out there. And that goddamn water that, need to be addressed. But, most people want to do the easy part. The easy shit. After shit done been done, what the fuck? Read them papers and predict what's going to happen. Do that. Anyway. And sometimes the people who you fuck with make it bad for you. It is what it is. Anyway, enough of that. What y'all doing? What's up, lovely one, Dolores? Leslie Jennings, Marietta Jones, A. Miller. Yes, I got Millionaire Courtney, Regina Hagen, and Star, and whoever else is listening, but ain't hitting. Yeah. Oh, make sure. Damn, I got to give y'all the new goddamn link, honey. 'Cause we have to motherfucking dig out of here like we in the goddamn. Ain't like the people's digging in the underground tunnel, but that's the how I like to put shit sometimes. We have to escape. This shit is crazy. But yeah, honey, when I saw that shit, I hollered. I'm like, is this nigga him dry snitching to the people? Keep playing that shit about that motherfucking defense fund. Like, they ain't gonna be satisfied to everybody. I mean, everybody be locked the fuck up. Hold on, let me put this in the thing. Yes, a new one, honey, a new one. Hold on. We have to the hell up out of here. There you go. Yes, please like, share, and subscribe. I just come on here. I had saw Miss Denise message. I ain't coming here for a big laugh, but after I saw that shit, and you know that goddamn leap, baby, when that extremely tall gentleman in Detroit is on your ass, honey. And these people that's on everybody's on everybody's ass. Don't try to add nobody else into the shit. Mm. Everybody's on everybody's ass because when you shit, let me tell you something. When you go back at a motherfucker, right? When the people go to goddamn, I'm posting the link to hit if you the link to hit over here where I'm talking now. Shit, because I got two things going on, two links running in the chat. I just posted, I pinned the link to hit the motherfucking link right now. But when your ass is in it, the motherfuckers is in y'all on each other, you need to keep it with each other. Because guess what? If just say it hits somebody this, all right, when they go to investigating that shit, they're gonna investigate everything you say. And they're gonna look for those connections or whatever. And if they ain't the connections, it ain't the connections. So I don't know why people bring people into this shit. I don't know why people adopt people's shit or whatever, jump into this BS or whatever. I guess everybody just want to play a part. But when it's all said and done, the truth will be revealed. I don't understand how this works. I don't, honey. But I'm so glad I done went back to doing a little work or something, got my full right so I can look and laugh at y'all, let them look at y'all paperwork. And just laugh like, I don't look at all y'all shit. Oh man, I don't look at it all. I'm be laughing like, God damn, boy, y'all. Woo. Yes, yes, honey, yes. No, I just drop the link here just because we have people that be coming through. They want to hit the goddamn link. I just couldn't believe all this shit I was seeing in today. I'm still ain't through All of it. I'm like, what? Is he out here playing the dollar for the cane motherfucking shit? And knowing the people looking at, knowing the motherfucker. Maybe he ain't knowing. But he should, I mean, trying to really get it motherfucking investigated. Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, hell no. Nobody ain't giving a fuck. Y'all do, everybody know, y'all do know y'all got families and mouths to feed and all that type of stuff. So being removed from your house wouldn't be, being having somebody, because they the ultimate doxers. Having people coming through your motherfucking life isn't like, that's not preferred. Oh, I'm like, honey. Oh, really? Is something going on with George Foreman? Oh, wow. I can't, babe. Let me tell you something. I can keep up. It's a million channels that go on around here, and I peep in, and I can only peep in on a few. I'm serious. I can only peep in on a few. I be having to work and sleep and figure out some goddamn outfits and shit for the goddamn. This is I got the fall together. I'm working on spring. Hey, my spring 2023 collection. How would I like to look in spring? But yeah. Other than that, what? Child, I just thought the shit was hilarious, y'all. I ain't coming here to keep y'all. I just thought this shit was hilarious. I heard that shit and I was like, wait a minute, huh? You know that child, you don't. I try to tell people, you don't fuck with people that ain't fucking with you. Go on, mind your business and go on do something else. If not, and it kills me. Like I said, you have people that always talk about, oh, I root for the underdog and I take up for the underdog and I try to stand behind the underdog. What can you like? Because normally when them people do that, majority of them are coming in with during a situation that's already going on. They ain't see where that motherfucking underdog showed up with a 32 to a motherfucker that got about 4 or 5 357s and AK. You know, so shit. Damn, they get what they get. Nobody gives a damn. And when motherfuckers fucking with you, you don't take the time to say, hey, what kind of resources you got? You don't sit there and ask them that. And well, I only got this and that. And based on that, that's how you come at them. No. Some people take your motherfucking head off. Take you straight to prison. You said one thing, now you facing prison time. You're like, what the hell? No. What you should do, you always need to talk to the underdog and let them know you are the underdog. That means that, listen, no matter how I may try to help, I'm just going to get myself in on it too. Like, I ain't got enough to help you. Shit. That motherfucking heat coming with your ass hell, I'm gonna be gone. I don't know you. You ain't my cousin or my auntie or my mama and them. Shit, I ain't got to stick by you. Hell. Yeah, this is crazy, right? This is the craziest shit I ever seen in my life. Fuckers wanna cry. Not fuck with people. Mm-mm. Especially, I don't like no slick motherfucker. I don't like no slick motherfucker either. Oh, I be hoping somebody get them motherfuckers. I be hoping they get them first. Motherfuckers that try to do shit and hide and shit. Some of them hide in plain sight. Like, no, motherfuckers. Uh-uh. Oh, child. I mean, when I tell you, I'm going through training and shit, because of course I got to be updated on the new shit these y'all motherfuckers do right here now. Oh my gosh. These people have taken shit to the crime to the 25th power. Uh, uh, uh. Now, but I'm gonna read y'all paperwork. or y'all complaints and shit. I'm reading motherfuckers. I ain't probably I ain't gonna read them complaints out online, of course. But I'm reading motherfuckers on my spare time. I'm like, oh, this what they said. I don't have nothing to do with that shit. Nope. Because I wouldn't be minding my own business. When people have a I keep I keep listening here Levi's voice in my goddamn head. Boy, mm-mm, mm. I keep hearing laughing, keep hearing Devo's voice in my goddamn head. Because nobody won't give it up. Yeah, they done switched the game up. Yes, they done switched the game all the way up. Yeah, they doing some extra shit here. Using shit. And here's, you know what? And I'm going to tell you how justice is so crazy. They have made all type of appliances for people that people use to facilitate these crimes, right? And because the devices weren't originally made to, you know, facilitate crimes, the government can't really do anything about like getting those motherfucking devices off the motherfucking streets. Like, unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Unfucking believable. And while you be, you know, in training and stuff like that, a lot of shit be coming up, right? So I see where Brittany Griner, she pled guilty, and her attorney, is somebody from the embassy, and her Russian attorney, shit like that. They are supposed to go back to court today, I believe. And it's another guy, he in there with them, with her. You know, he's from America. He's been there for a few years. And they're supposed to, the representative from here is going over there too to try to negotiate for Griner and him. This is crazy. I don't know if she would, what kind of time would she get over there since she's pled guilty. I don't know. I don't know how that's going to work. How that Russian justice is going to work. You know, I don't think they don't give a time served. This is a bad situation. This some bad ass shit. Bad ass shit. Also, did y'all see that the video of the Texas shooting and shit? How they waited so long to go in there, honey. They are investigating who released the goddamn footage. See, it's a lot of people that work in the system who definitely don't agree with all the policies and all of that of the system, whatever. and they really do believe in that the public should have access and should be aware and should know what happened before it comes up in a scripted, doctored brief, right? And when I say scripted I'm not saying that it's going to be that's going to contain lies. That's not what I'm saying. See how I'm working my words. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that it's going to be prepared as such where you know blame. You know who, who's going to be. Let me be careful now. Let me see. The blame may be addressed, or if it's addressed, it's gonna be justified or excused and shit like that, right? You'll know it when you read it. You'll know it when you read it. So there's a lot of people that believe in, hey, we the people. The government is ran by the people. There's a lot of people that believe that, so therefore they should know different things. And somebody released that goddamn footage. And it is sad, especially when you see that little boy goes in the hallway and look at that goddamn shooter and shit. Mm, 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 mm. Sad. Right, right. Harsh penalty. Hey, PM. Yeah, harsh penalty. So I don't know how that's gonna play out. Y'all. I'm so scared for her. I want her and that white dude to bring their ass on back here. I mean, I am so scared for her. She don't play it. And see, here's the thing. I don't know if they told her what she could possibly get by pleading guilty. If she did that knowing what was her, her consequences or what she could possibly be facing. I don't know. I just hate I just they don't shit. That's crazy. That is crazy. I got one training that got to be done by the 15th. Man, I mean, that is so. Let me see. Can I show y'all my grades thus far? Wait a minute. I don't know. Yeah, honey, I'm a regular old Joe, baby. I'm my own boss now. Don't get that twisted. I'm a regular old Joe now, honey. I'm good with that though. Mm-mm. See, a lot of times you could pick, if you pick the full goddamn work shit, that means you're gonna get the full whatever. You got to be there, do something, and by certain, you got to do this and do that there, whatever. Well, if you just motherfucking kicking the bobo, and you can do it like, however. You ain't got to, have be shit. It's a shame I have to watch my words and shit now. I hate it. Oh hell no. But you can hey, do what how you want to, kind you know how it is. I can't say what I want to say. I'm just gonna stay offline because I can't say what the fuck I want to say, and I don't like all that. I don't like all that. I really don't. I don't like all that. All right, lovely one. Yeah, honey. Hold on, y'all. Let me get my nose straight. Child. But baby, I have to, you got to respect people that tell you straight up. Well, I'm tell you what I'm gonna do to your ass. This is what I'm gonna do. And I'm telling you because there ain't shit you could do about it. Nothing. Hey, ain't shit you could do about it. Mm-mm. Yeah, I just wanted to. Before I go MIA for a minute. Or maybe I won't go MIA for a minute, but it all depends. I just want to come on here and say, if y'all don't see me, I ain't gone nowhere. All right? I'm just doing something else, or maybe nothing at all on most days. But I know these streets gonna be empty. These people keep it up. Ain't nobody gonna be on these goddamn streets. And I wish people, and to me, a work ethic, and to be clear, work ethics it doesn't mean that, in your job, something you get paid to do or whatever. A work ethic is, to me, it can include this shit here, what we do. And I'm all about that work ethic. All this bullshit that goes on. I respect people with a goddamn work ethic. You come to do this shit. Even this one dude, right? That I think is hella funny. But his ass, he set up set up his goddamn and he's in comedy. He ain't nowhere over him. He set up his line of his products and all of this here. He be doing these parodies. He be doing, he does stand up. He does he comes on YouTube and stuff like that. And the thing about it is he's not consistent. And it's like you leaving the people, all these people that done sub to your motherfucking ass. And I'm talking about now, I ain't talking about nobody that may dip a week or two. I'm talking about you got people paying your motherfucking ass and all that bullshit, and you done motherfucking dip for months. Uh-uh. That's not being consistent and like, having a work ethic. You got these motherfucking people or whatever. Like, and here's what he offers on YouTube. He can do it consistently, whatever. Me myself, I like to really wait till something comes out or whatever, unless I'm just coming here bullshitting or whatever. Or if I'm going back over something. But I like to have something for somebody on. I'll just tell you, shit, I'm just bullshitting. Well, his ass be missing in motherfucking action. He real funny. And it's so crazy. I have to go back and play his old shit to get my laugh on. Like, man, fuck that. Hey, Sonya. Yeah, but these people, and it's like, and I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck is this about to lock the goddamn parents up. Here's the thing. I guess I don't know if this to me should be, and this is when you figure out, when you start realizing who exactly is the slogans. Yeah, you'll start thinking like this. Okay, ain't that smart? Because the first line of defense, the first line of investigation, the first line of any motherfucker, and the first line of the motherfuckers that can lock you up is the motherfucking authorities. Guess who was the number one person with the information first? The motherfucking authorities. If they ain't locked them motherfuckers up yet, they ain't locked them up yet. What the fuck? Well, I just be sitting and shaking my damn head. I'm like, Lord have mercy. Help us. Help us. We are doomed. We lost as a people. That it tells you. I love to sit back and like, okay, I can prove my motherfucking theory, not even open my mouth. I'm gonna show you who the dumb ones. Who don't know shit? Yeah, I tell you. The first motherfucking line of motherfucking prosecution, they encountered the whole goddamn thing. They laid it out. They know more than what we know. Let me tell you this. The prosecution have to put certain things in discovery because it's exculpatory, right? So if you think that those text messages is all they came by, you'll be sadly mistaken. Then it came by a whole bunch of shit. But because it wasn't relevant, relatable, reliable, and seemed to be exculpatory, they didn't have to include that into discovery. No. Oh, it's probably a whole bunch of bullshit that will probably have your mouth open. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And when we went to go see, look, when somebody read the wrong shit, and when we went to look and see that damn, when the government tried to shut down that defense, because that's what they do. When motion and limits come out, that's what they pretty much be trying to do, shut down defenses. Like, oh, well, it's probably some more shit that we'll probably be looking like, God damn, they did all this that we don't even know about. I'm gonna tell you, but you're gonna waste time. But okay, okay. How long is this gonna take? Figure it out. That's just crazy. So it's like I'm seeing all these channels and panels, lock them up and do this to them, whatever. Well, at the most, so let me bust your bubble. Right now, this is what you're saying. That you want to see the parents, whatever parents you're talking about, on a separate indictment. Because the New York trial is over. As I know, unless the parents show up in as some type of witness, or some of the victim witnesses show up as uncharged acts in Chicago, most you're gonna get is a separate indictment, right? Now, so work from there. I'm gonna help you because I want you to speed it up because I'm getting my patience is short. Separate indictment. So start building your indictment. What would be on your indictment? What did the parents do? Start there. So we can escalate this. We can get it to where it's going, which is probably going to be nowhere. Because if it were to have been a separate indictment, one would have already been generated by now. Damn. And that's why they don't like my ass. That's why I don't give a fuck. Because I like you to do all your shit, whatever. So I can go back and make it look stupid. Damn. It's a waste of time. What is going on? I'm talking about panels and like what the hell? This is the truth. Like, stop listening to dumb people. Cause these motherfuckers can figure their way out of a motherfucking one-way goddamn street. It would have already been generated. In order for something to be generated just now, that means something new would have come up that they didn't know. That is definitely a what? A crime that the parents committed. If you're fanning through old shit and they ain't indicted now, I'm pretty certain that they won't be in the future. Just trying to tell you. Oh, 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 I cannot. I'm like, ooh, that's almost, no. Do you got something new? What's new? Did they do anything? Shit, you got a better. I ain't gonna say that. But damn. Shit, let it go. God damn. I'm trying to say they did, the people did. Hell, it is what it is. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Unless you got something new. Got something new, and then it'll be like, oh, okay. But if it's already got something to do with that New York trial, it's already in the book. I guarantee you, them motherfuckers was the first to know. Because they the one told us. Oh, oh, oh my goodness. Mm, mm, mm. Move on with your life. Stop crying. I'm being mean now. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-mm. Oh, shit. Just trying to tell you. Move the fuck on. Or you just, I think people just talking for the cash app or something. Or talking for the commentary. I don't know. I don't know. But I can't. I'm not fan. Because if you ain't got shit new, and when we see a motherfucking paperwork come through there, and please know, everything isn't fucking federal. Everything isn't. We're dealing right now within statute of limitations. It could be processed through the state. A lot of times, the agency will kick shit down to the state. Just like I told you with the goddamn defense fund motherfucking shit. That shit, depending on how it's, I think if it has NA behind it, then that would be investigated by the feds. If not, that would be the state. Everything ain't about the feds. It's not. Sometimes it can be investigated by both. I mean, some crimes can be investigated by both or one or the other. It's like what makes it a federal crime. Then it can definitely be investigated by the feds. But there's a housekeeping policy called the petite policy, which in that handbook it tried to strongly urge the feds from prosecuting over the state. Meaning, if you got you got the same person, damn near the same charge. Why, if the state got it, why not just let them handle it? Saves money, blah 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 blah. You know the rest. But if you see, the state and the feds holding on to something the state already have, they really want you. But who. I'm not trying to go over an hour with this bullshit. I just thought that shit was funny that I just heard. These guys, I mean, it makes it so bad because I like both of them. Oh, no. Oh, no. Uh-uh. Well, listen, but I don't involve myself in none of it. There ain't no way in the hell. Because, see, I'm not stupid. And let me tell you something. Why involve myself? Why shit? And that should be anybody. Well, a lot of people like to jump in on this shit. I don't know why, but why involve yourself on some shit where you could do it your own self? And if I did it, it won't be this long. No, especially now. Shit. Nope. You won't be this long. I don't get involved in that kind of shit. 'Cause that ain't got shit to do with me. I don't know what shit. But them times I find out shit, but when y'all find out, usually after. I don't know nobody holding on to each other. None of that. Unless somebody tell me. Other than that, I don't know. I don't be trying to find out. There's one thing about it. Them footprints, them trails, I'm trying to tell you, what's gonna get y'all caught up, them motherfucking emails, them financial transactions, them phone numbers. That shit gonna get y'all. I don't give a damn if you try to goddamn. If you try to fucking I see you, Scott. If you try to goddamn get rid of that motherfucking shit, it ain't gonna work. Them motherfuckers, listen. What you can try to get rid of the goddamn device if you want to. What you think is transmitted by? That shit is a permanent motherfucking piece. So I ain't gonna tell y'all about work. What's up, Scott?
Hey, you
Hey, girl, what's
take
going
me
on?
a break from winning, so I had to come up here and say a few things real quick, real quick, real quick.
You taking a break from winning?
Break from winning, yeah. I think some people still they need to hit a message or something. They just can't get right or something. I don't know what's going on. Hey,
Oh no,
Jack,
girl.
out of y'all before I get in and get out of here. But let me just say this. Let's say you got somebody that's rocking with you, okay? They straight up rocking with you, okay? And then they throw you in the cross, okay? And then for some reason, I'm trying to figure out why do you think they owe you a motherfucking thing? They don't owe you no loyalty. They don't owe you no respect. They don't owe you no allegiance. They don't owe you jack shit. So, I just sit up here and try and figure out what people is thinking. You threw them in the cross, okay? It wasn't the other way around. And then, you had the opportunity to play D1 ball, but you chose to play D2,
Mm-mm,
okay?
mm-mm.
Skylight don't do gray too good. I know everybody, y'all hear how I talk. It's either is or it ain't. It's black or white. I'm trying to learn how to do gray. I don't do gray well,
Me
okay?
either. I ain't got nothing in the gray column. I tell you, I got very little in the gray column. It's either black or
Yeah,
white. I don't understand nothing else, huh?
yeah. My my shit gonna be black, blood, blood. I mean, it ain't gonna be gray. I promise you that on either side. So I don't know what people want. I don't know what they want. They want to be able to dictate to you how the fuck you supposed to respond and how you supposed to be. When they was one that one loyal to you and the situation that was at hand.
Uh,
Keep the messages. That's all I gotta say. I just had to get that on the table because
girl,
people is
that's what
got it
I
quick,
be.
man.
That shit is crazy. These motherfuckers, and the biggest one I just really don't get. You got motherfuckers get mad at you who you fuck with, but yet they fuck with motherfuckers that you don't fuck with,
There
and you're
you go.
supposed to be okay with it, and they be hot
That
face
part.
mad. I'm like, if you don't sit your motherfucking ass down, before I turn my motherfucking attention on your ass,
On you. Exactly.
your
You
ass
people
down
want it,
some
and you
motherfucking
so
way.
right. You so right. People get mad at you because you fuck with people they don't fuck with, but you fuck with people I don't fuck with.
Fuck with.
Okay, so your shit don't trump man. Okay, just like you looking
Yes.
at me, I'm looking at you.
How about I don't know either you motherfuckers? How about
Right.
that?
And this is YouTube. Quit taking
Yes.
this so damn
Your ass
serious.
on. I'm taking it personal.
Pitiful.
Just cause your motherfucking ass lack friends or whatever in the real motherfucking life, ain't got shit to do with me. That's your
Nothing.
problem.
Right.
I
Nothing.
don't understand nothing. We'll tell you who you supposed to have on your channel, on your panel, who you supposed to talk to, believe.
Please.
What? When a motherfucker
Please.
start with that dictation with me saying I'm smart enough to know this, I start looking
Yep.
at you.
Yep.
The fuck
Cause
you trying to do? Your ass
yep.
out of here. Tell nobody
Cause
what to do. Are you
I'm gonna
stupid?
have fun. I'm gonna have fun on this thing
Yeah,
while I'm on it, and laugh because I like to laugh. Now I
me
gotta get some
too.
giggles and shit. Now I don't know what they want.
Me
Sometimes I
too.
crank it up, but for the most part, I gotta laugh. Now I like to laugh. So
I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be really motherfucking, really blunt with it. I am most likely gonna have a good time and probably favor a motherfucker that don't give me no problems than a motherfucker that does.
there you
That's
go.
common sense.
All
If you
day.
problematic, I'm
Yes.
not motherfucking gonna be like, no,
Yeah.
motherfucker, you
I
are
don't
a
sit
problem.
around. Yes. You're exhausting and you're tiresome. I don't have time to
Yes,
deal with you know.
yeah,
But
just like,
I just
go ahead.
um, no, I was gonna say, the Lord has, basically directed my steps, and I'm glad about it, and I'm continue to go in the direction that I've been going in. But
Yeah,
I just came up here to say that I'm not gonna hold you up because I think you was talking about something else, and that's really it. Hey, Chad.
girl.
All right, Angie, I'll talk to you later.
All right, hon. All
Okay.
right, all right. But yeah, so it's the weirdest shit I ever seen in my goddamn life. And here's the thing, right? If you go through steps to remove your problematic ass out my motherfucking life, I'm gonna apply well motherfucking done. Good. Cause you have removed yourself out of my life to the point where you could never be back. So listen, you did the work for me. I'm always listen. Ain't nothing about being defeated. Yes, I would gladly take that defeat. I don't do problems and bullshit. I don't do that. I don't do none of that. I would sit up. You hear my child say, "Honey, if people, what you talking about, men that you can't get motherfucker that we couldn't even get rid of." Like what? I'm always in situations like that. We're like, God damn, because once you prove to be problematic, I don't be, saying nothing. But I know you'll do something where because your ass is crazy. You will remove your own motherfucking self to the point ain't shit you can say. Like, yeah, some people. That's it. This is where the shit be fucked up, right? You got some people that will do some shit and it don't be to the goddamn level to where it's like, okay, the line is motherfucking drawn. And you be like, God damn, you got to give it another go. And then you hope for the best, but you know they're gonna do something else, you know? Because so that's why then this will explain this thing that happens in your relationships where you with a guy or girl, whoever the fuck you with. You ever see sometimes y'all been on broke up 50 times in 50 months. You done broke up, right? That's because they're doing something that doesn't quite rise to a level of, okay, that's motherfucking it. IT motherfucking it. Like you catch them with the girl on the phone, but not in your bed type shit. If you understand what I'm talking about. That means you got to go back. Y'all got to go back, see if we can work it out or whatever. All depends on what's your motherfucking I'm done level, right? So that's what happens. You got motherfucker, you might exchange a word or two, and in 2 or 3 days you might be okay. But when somebody do the motherfucking ultimate, hey, you did it to yourself. Your hands be up. Like, what are you talking about? Like, huh? Like what? Oh yes, girl, self motherfucking removal. Shit, man, y'all better. I'm trying to tell you, y'all better learn the game around this motherfucker. People do shit to themselves. People do shit to get themselves in trouble. People do shit to keep themselves in trouble. It just goes on and on. That's in life. I ain't talking about just here. That's in life. Because it's called lack of control. and lack of keeping it motherfucking real. That's just what it is. Got no problem with that. I'm the queen of letting sit back and letting you do it to yourself. And I just be watching. So okay. Anything else? Oh, anything else? Cause god damn. Mm-mm. Nobody got time for all that shit. You got motherfuckers who you tell. You done tried it over and over. Over and over and over. Over and over and over. You done tried. To it just, to some of these motherfuckers should have been on that motherfucking list 2 years ago. She'd be like, okay, I don't want to hear shit. Cause I done motherfucking trying. You see motherfuckers that's unstable and shit keeps on with the bullshit. With the bullshit. With the bullshit. To hey. And they meet, whatever it is they have to meet. But I mean, goddamn. It's like, do some of these people think they own you, own your mind, own your channel, own your panel, own this, own that? Well, I don't know you. I don't ever think that. Not about me. Don't ever think that. Give you that false motherfucking sense of security. That's just false insecurity. All right, don't confuse me being nice, me not really giving a fuck about YouTube, to I won't stain your motherfucking ass. You got me fucked up. Leave me the fuck alone, honey. Go call somebody else's name. Go sublime your ass on somebody else's way. I don't get it. I don't be wanting to understand. Get that shit together. You know? But honey, I can write all day. I'm trying to tell you just about the bullshit. It's crazy. Yes, so but uh yeah, I had a moment and I had to come out here and share that moment with y'all. People talking, oh, you gonna lie like that? I want I just lied the other day. Listen, I be trying not to come out here and just pollute the airwaves with bullshit. I can't stand that. Hell, the fuck? I'd have some shit with some substance, not no bullshit. Oh, I ain't paying attention. I ain't with no people performances and shit and all this and bullshit. But you got the lies and all of that, and god damn. So, but yeah, I don't know how this gonna turn out. I just really don't. But it's a lot of motherfucking shit going on around here. Something this shit ain't right. Watch these motherfuckers. I'm trying to tell you, watch them. Don't let these motherfuckers fool you. All of them be connected. I'm trying to tell you. Pay attention. Mm-mm. Just pay attention, y'all. Pay attention. But to be honest, you know what? A few of y'all, um, somebody I talked to is really on it. I'll just say that. They own it. When I tell you they own it, baby, they own it. Ooh, ooh. Mm. That's why I just keep shaking my head like, because my motherfucking objective. I'm gonna get to the point. I'm only gonna deal with the best. Around this, I'm talking about the most decent people, the best people, whatever. That's the only thing I'm interested in. People that got a fucking, good sense and shit like that. People that take care of their responsibilities and all that type of shit, or at least try to. People that do all that type of shit. That's what I'm. People don't be with all that bullshit. But when you bring it to their motherfucking feet, they're gonna put it. They put on your ass, and it's gonna be just like that. It's not gonna be no indecision. It ain't gonna be no. Ooh, that you ain't got to wonder about it. No, uh-uh. I need it clear cut and concise. No confusion. Mm-mm. So that's how I am in real life. I don't deal with no fucked up ass people. I surely don't. I surely motherfucking don't. Mm-mm. Not me. So hey Jazz Cruise. Y'all finna go. I'm finna join you, Jazz. Yes, honey. Don't fuck up with these damn fucked up people around here. These people here ain't about shit. Okay, riding or walking. Don't let them fool you, baby. Don't let them fool you. My little avatar ass, you looking right through 'em. I'm glad that motherfucking ass be on camera. Looking right through them motherfuckers or listening to for the bullshit. hmm But anyway, yeah. Back to the motherfucking sea I go. Oh, back to the sea I go. Make sure did y'all get my goddamn that new channel? 'Cause I don't want no shit out y'all. You be wondering where you at? Where you at? I'm telling you where I'm at. You need to like, share, and subscribe to this him. Yeah, I'm gonna run this up here one more time. So y'all can like, share, and subscribe to that right there, baby. To that right there. Eh, eh. Again, I'll try to update as much as I can on that community wall. But a lot of stuff I'm cutting and pasting out the system, whatever. So it might not line exactly up. I'll try to separate it, but it might not line exactly up. But I put R. Kelly's goddamn appeals case number up there. So I don't know, when the goddamn documents or whatever. So be out or whatever. But that's the case number. So y'all can keep looking for that upon that case number. And with that being said, honey, I don't want to keep y'all, baby. Back to the bullshit. I know. Listen, shit, who will be goddamn told on tomorrow? I almost died when that boy kept playing that defense fund shit. I'm like, is he playing? Well, why is you playing that part of it? But the math and all this in there. Why is you playing that? I'm like, Lord have mercy. Mm, 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 mm. He trying to get the shit investigated. God damn. God damn. Damn. Oh, thank you, Jazz Cruz. Y'all follow Jazz Cruz's goddamn lead, baby, and do that. Other than that, I'm gonna be gone, honey. I am going to be gone. I will see y'all when I see y'all. Peace out. Thank y'all for coming through. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Thanks for keeping me in the peace, baby. In the peace. Peaceful mind. All right, y'all. Bye.